Are you flying your drone in controlled airspace without getting approval? You could be breaking federal law, and the penalties are no joke. Welcome back to Studio 5 Drone Productions. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how LAANC works, what the FAA requires, how to check if you're in controlled airspace, and how to get authorized step by step. This is the complete, no-nonsense guide for both recreational and Part 107 pilots. So what is LAANC? It stands for Low Altitude Authorization and Notification Capability. It is the official system created by the FAA that lets drone pilots ask for permission to fly in controlled airspace. Federal law is crystal clear. You cannot operate a drone in controlled airspace without getting authorization from air traffic control first. This applies to everyone commercial Part 107 pilots and recreational flyers. If you're in Class B, C, D, or surface-level Class E airspace, you need authorization. End of story. Now, what is controlled airspace? Think of it as the sky around most airports, especially the bigger ones. If you're near an airport, you're probably in it. The only airspace where you don't need LAANC is Class G, which is uncontrolled. But here's the biggest mistake I see pilots make. They just assume they in Class G without checking. Professional pilots don't assume. We verify, so how do you verify your airspace? It's super easy. There are several apps you can use. The FAA's official app is called B4UFLY. It shows you the airspace and connects you with LAANC providers. Two of the most popular providers are Aloft and AirMap. When you open one of these apps and look at the map, you'll see grids laid over the area with numbers like 100, 200, or 400. That number is the maximum altitude, in feet, that you can be automatically approved to fly in that specific grid. If a grid says 0, you can't get an automatic approval there. Okay, let's walk through the approval process step by step. First, open your LAANC app, like Aloft. Second, find and select your flight location on the map. Third, enter your planned flight details, including your maximum altitude, making sure it is not higher than the grid ceiling, and your start and end times. Finally, submit the request. In most cases, you'll get an automatic approval text message within seconds. Once you have it, you must stay within the approved altitude, time window, and location. And always keep proof of that authorization on your phone while you're flying. Let's talk about penalties, because this is serious. The FAA can hit you with civil penalties that exceed $27,000. For Part 107 pilots, you could even have your certificate suspended or revoked. Flying without authorization isn't a small mistake. Just because your drone lets you take off doesn't mean you're flying legally. Let's clear up a few common myths. I'm under 400 feet, so I'm fine. False, not in controlled airspace. I'm just a recreational pilot. I don't need LAANC. False, you absolutely do. To wrap it up, professional drone pilots don't guess. We verify, we get authorization, and we document everything. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe for more no-nonsense FAA breakdowns and pro-flying tips. Fly safe, fly legal, and fly professional.